going on, guys? My name is Will and welcome to PLC. Now, have you been bored lately and wanted some good animes to watch? Well, you're in luck. I got 10 animes that you could watch on Netflix right now. The first one, I'm going to list off 7 really fast because the top 3 is worth your time. The first one is Kill la Kill. Second, Fairy Tail. If you haven't seen Fairy Tail, you must go watch it. The third is The Blue Exorcist. Fourth, Castlevania, and I think you all have seen Castlevania by now. The fifth is the Keigen Ashura, Ashura? I'll make sure that I have the picture right there, guys. Now this is kind of like Baki. Very similar art style, and it's pretty fun. Got 2 seasons so far. The next 2, I have to pause for a cause. I'm only going to show pictures, right? But if you like Death Note, if you love Death Note, then these 2 is definitely for you. We have No Game, No Life, and we have another one, which I'm not even going to pretend like I know how to pronounce that word. These 2 animes is, as I said before, is if you wanted more Death Notes, but in a different style, think of this one like if Kira was a girl that loved gambling, and think of No Life, No Game, No Life as if Elle was sucked into a fantasy world. Those 2 animes definitely give me a lot of Death Note-esque feel.
When you have supernatural powers, the impossible becomes possible. My name is Kusuo Saiki, and I have psychic superpowers. My ability to manipulate fire. Better hide the evidence. He saw.
We're counting on you, Psyche! Kick their butts, Psyche!
You have got to be kidding me. For me, it's all about getting out of this as unremarkably as possible. That's the challenge.
The plane's gonna crash in the water!
What a pain. How am I gonna get out of this one?
Now for my top 3 animes that you must watch on Netflix. Number 3, Psyche. Now, if you love dry humor, this show is for you. Think of him, Psyche is a psychic who basically breaks the 3rd wall, the 4th wall? Oh, whatever. Think of him like Deadpool. He knows he's in the anime and he takes advantage of it. He has fire powers, mind control powers, he has just think of every possible power this kid has. It's a very funny show. It has, I think, 3 seasons and you can watch it all on Netflix. Psyche, definitely a must watch. Number 2 is Baki. Now, I said that this other anime was similar to Baki, but Baki takes the cake. Action, blood, gore. It's definitely not a family show, but it is such a great show. A quick synopsis, Baki wants to be his dad, which is the strongest person in the world. And to give you an example of how strong Baki's dad is, he literally called the president and told the president, you know what, I'm sick of your crap, I'm coming to kill you. The president sent an army after this guy. This guy left from Japan all the way to the United States, murdering everybody in sight. And when he finally got to the president's bodyguard looked at the president, looked at Baki's dad, and decided the only way he could protect the president was by throwing him out the presidential window. They were in the White House and they threw him out the window. It's blood, gore, fighting techniques. It's anime like no other. The graphics, the artwork, everything is beautiful. Action-packed, it's a must-watch. And for my last one, is actually an anime that holds deep in my heart. And I'm gonna let Ali give a quick synopsis about this anime.
Known as a 90s arcade romantic comedy, the story revolves around the life of a gamer, Haruo, whose aptitude for video games has earned him respect in local arcades and bestowed him with confidence and pride. His supremacy in video games was in his mind, undisputed until he met Akira. She is rich, pretty, and smart, as close as can be to a perfect girl who is more than a match for him.
Yes, it reminds me of when I was a kid. Just think about this anime, and I'm so sorry for you younger gamers who didn't have the opportunity to go and put quarters into an arcade machine to compete against your friends. I've actually gone and pick up friends, meet people, have fun, compete against real players right beside. And the older gamers know exactly what we're talking about. This, if you're a gamer and you love video games, this is definitely for you. Now, what did you think of my top 10 list? Let me know in the comments below. Did you have any animes that you think I should see? And guys, please don't forget, like, subscribe if you're new. And don't forget guys, where there's a will, there's a way. Thanks for watching.